if I lost you? Whoever you if I leave. Okay, I promise this is a tarot reading. I promise. Let's get the cards for you, dear Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome all of you. This is your full moon and Pisces reading. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm just gonna gather the cards here for you. And it was interesting, Capricorn, I woke up and I was like, it's time. I'm hearing it's time. I'm hearing it's time to talk. I'm hearing as well, okay, something has really perhaps been on the back burner. I'm hearing it in that way with the Judgment card mirroring the Four of Swords, sandwiching the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing, and for a number of you, I'm hearing you know exactly what this is. Ten of Pentacles coming through in reverse. I'm hearing you, it's time. I'm hearing, and you know that there has been, I'm hearing you've been waiting for this, okay? And it's something actually very exciting. I'm hearing for a number of you where it's like, yes, I'm hearing there's a little anxiety involved perhaps in getting to the front door. But once I move through it, I know that's what I want. I'm hearing of my future. I'm hearing it in that way. And for a number of you, this could actually be something that you're thinking of investing in. It could be also a piece of property. I'm seeing for a number of you, it is a big investment if that's the case. Something that you feel, I'm hearing, I don't want to have to also I'm hearing share. I don't know what this alludes to. Here comes a High Priestess, Nine of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands upright. Like this is, I'm hearing, cause you're all that I want, da 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 da, woo hoo hoo, cause you're na na na. Like there's something that I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's a fantasy. I'm hearing as well, but it's not just like, oh, isn't that funny? They have the same name as me. I'm hearing that specifically. Oh, isn't that so funny? We get each other's jokes. I'm hearing finger licking good. I don't know what that's alluding to. It's your Capricorn. The Death card coming through right over the Empress. It's not just like I'm hearing a matter of also, I'm hearing the hemoglobin test. Like you feel like really connected to someone. Like you feel like we definitely share the same blood. The Magician coming through upright and the Six of Swords in reverse. Like, no, actually, it's perhaps the point of diversity. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but wait a second. The Magician's staring straight at the High Priestess. For a number of you, could be dealing with a Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, someone who's got Sag and Pisces in their chart. Wow, I'm hearing someone's waiting to make a major confession. The Ace of Cups on the ground. I let that card drop on the floor. The Fool. And it dropped upside down like, shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, hush. I'm hearing, hush, oh, a little crush. Oh, na na na. Every time we touch. What's that song? Capricorn, help me out. Here comes the Devil in reverse. The card of Capricorn in the Major Arcana, right over the Eight of Wands and the Father of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of I'm hearing alleviation here when we begin to move in the direction of our faith. I'm hearing our faith here with the Ace of Swords. Like there's something that perhaps someone feels like I gotta do it. There's no way that I cannot address this. I'm hearing it in that way. The Hermit as well coming through on the floor. Someone wants to say something. I'm hearing say my name, say my name. When no one is around you, say baby I love you. You ain't running games. Say my name, say my name. The world in the Chariot. Okay, aha, that's it. I'm hearing it's done. I'm hearing we told them our I'm hearing our piece. I'm hearing of the story, our perspective perhaps as well. For a number of you, I'm hearing you feel that you have a really unique sort of also, I'm hearing vantage point in a certain even industry, the Strength card coming through that you wish to share. I mean, that you want to share with your audience. And if this has been something that you've been really waiting on, I'm not gonna, kind of call it as something that's been sort of simple. I'm seeing that for a number of you, it's been something where you're like, I need to be ready. I'm hearing I need to also, I'm hearing wake up in the morning and feel that it's time. It's not something that I could just like be woken up by the alarm clock for, okay? It's like I need to naturally feel ready to also, I'm hearing say their name like that. Okay, I don't know what that's alluding to. We got the Magician and the Strength card, the Seven of Wands. Again, so you're magnetized, Scorpio. I'm hearing Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. I'm hearing someone has really, I'm hearing like I'm hearing they are like I'm hearing they are your sunshine. I'm hearing your ray of light. I'm hearing on the darkest of days. I'm hearing baboon. I'm hearing baboon culture. I'm hearing also bamboo. Okay. I'm hearing don't bamboozle me now. I'm hearing specifically as well the Fool, the butt. Said the Fool. You could be dealing with Aquarius. There could be Aquarian energy here, but before we get to that, this could be someone who is not directly involved, but I'm hearing like I'm hearing adjusted. Okay, I don't know what that's alluding to. The Father of Swords and reverse Mother. So you have a pair here coming out together. Yeah, I'm hearing we didn't tell him everything. I mean, we definitely did not say everything that we felt, and we know that, okay? But again, there's someone here, I keep hearing Scorpio and Capricorn, Sagittarius. I'm hearing is scared here with Magician. Someone here, I'm hearing, cannot any longer deny the connection, okay? And I'm seeing, like, I'm getting shivers for you. And falling out of the main deck is the Daughter of Pentacles. Like, are we going at it? Are we going? I'm hearing, are we going at it? I'm hearing again the Daughter of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. I'm hearing because I'm about to I'm hearing take the letter into my own hands and write it myself. The Two of Cups upright, the Lovers in reverse. For a number of you, I'm hearing it's scary. I'm hearing I'm hearing it was shedding tears. For a number of you, this is a matter of vulnerability, and we've really, someone here has spent a lot, or there has been a lot of time and energy and effort that's gone into sort of barricading this announcement. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like putting a lot of like pressure around. I'm hearing the room of I'm hearing the move that we would be making. I'm hearing on behalf of this I'm hearing emotional experience. And for a number of you, it's been a matter of, well, what do I feel in this experience? I feel emotional. Okay, so I need to acknowledge that. I'm hearing it in that way. The Four of Cups mirroring the Two of Swords. For a number of you, I'm hearing, again, scary. Like, there's been this feeling that if I were to even begin to talk in that direction, I'm hearing I would inevitably, I'm hearing start to I'm hearing say their name like that. Again, I don't know what, someone maybe feels like if I even begin to start talking about emotions, then I would be taken with the tide. I'm hearing of talking like that forever. I'm hearing it ever and ever and ever and ever. For a number of you, you could have, let's say, a lot of Capricorn conjunct even your Jupiter. This came through, I believe it was in the Pisces reading. It was in one of the readings that this had come through in. And it's like, sometimes it's like, I'm hearing it's too cute for my taste. I'm hearing as well, it's too also close. I'm hearing for my taste. Now, someone perhaps here feels like they need their private space, but it's kind of it's ironic because it's interesting. I'm seeing someone who actually in a certain way represents a great deal of emotional also attunement. Like they seem like someone who, and this came through, this exact energy came through in the Aries September OV thematic reading, as well as the moon cycle readings. Those are still available if you'd like to check those out. They're available via the link in the bio box below. You can also go to alchemynew.com. They're the extended moon cycle readings. This theme came through so strongly for Aries there, and I believe as well Scorpio, and I believe as well Capricorn. So take it as you will, whatever you feel guided to watch, but as well the extended September readings. That was a major theme, and we are still in September, right? We're reading for this period towards the tail end of the month. So there is perhaps some relevance there. Here comes again the Magician looking straight at the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Swords sandwiching here. The Magician mirroring the Ten of Swords. 9, 10 sandwiching the Magician. Like, I'm hearing, please, okay, please give me a break. I'm hearing that specifically with the Magician. Like, I'm hearing it's not good enough. I'm hearing to try and solve the math problem. I'm hearing, because at the end of the day, I'm hearing the Magician doesn't work. I'm hearing black magic. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing the Magician doesn't work with equations. Okay, that makes sense, right? I'm hearing things don't also just magically, I'm hearing, appear out of thin air. I'm hearing they don't just magically happen. The Magician has to believe in that space. And if there is this preoccupation with understanding, with, I'm hearing also I'm hearing formalizing, I'm hearing making somewhat make sense. I'm hearing the path that will lead to what we can call home. I'm hearing we're not gonna ever get there, honey. I'm hearing sorry, but we're not gonna really also more importantly feel that we're ready to move in that direction, right? It's like, let's say that, you know, you're about to make a really big move or a really big decision here. You got the Daughter of Cups coming through in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, perhaps investing in someone, making an investment here, in making even an offer in some kind of a contract. Seven of Pentacles dropping on the ground, coming right back up to the Mother of Swords. By the way, it's going really quickly, Capricorn. You want to slow it down. You can adjust the speed of the reading, and it will speak more slowly. Okay, the sound will filter through more slowly. So you can do that by clicking there are like three little buttons at the base of the reading, at the dial right there, and you can adjust the speed again. You can also add captions. So let's say you're in a really busy area or your headphones aren't working, or just kind of coming through, and you want to watch it with captions, then you can click there, and they should come through. They are not always accurate, okay, but what is accurate, right? Always a matter of interpretation and perception. Take it as you will, because sometimes I actually get kind of interesting watching with the captions, like, wow, okay, who's Humpty Dumpty? Okay, I don't think she said that, but wait a second, I think I actually have, I'm hearing an idea here, okay, about who that might be. The Wheel of Fortune and the Mother of Wands. I was taking as you all, Capricorn. Love and light to you all here. Thank you all so much for connecting and tuning in, for all your dear support. All of you, thank you so much for your dear support. And I'm hearing the Empress. I'm hearing at the end of the road, till I can't let go. You belong to me, I belong to you. Ba-da-da-da-da. The Empress and the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in reverse. Someone here has been, I'm hearing I'm hearing your net here, okay? I'm hearing your safety net. They've been so damn patient, whoever this is. I'm hearing they have waited for you. I'm hearing at the end of the rainstorm. I'm hearing on the side of the I'm hearing on the side of the road. I'm seeing someone like it was raining outside, and maybe even like someone didn't have the key to the house, and they were like, I was waiting. I'm hearing for you to have your I'm hearing I'm hearing your knight in shining armor moment where you felt ready enough. I'm hearing for me in the same way. I don't know what that's alluding to. Ace of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups upright. But it's not in the way that everyone thought it would be. I'm hearing all played out. The Strength card upright, Two of Cups upright, Ten of Cups upright. I'm seeing that someone felt like maybe someone wasn't even yet, let's say, ready to have a certain experience, or they weren't mature yet, and they're like, okay, I'm hearing the Fountain and the Bellagio has different, levels and grades, and we need to wait for the whole cycle to sort of play out. I get that. And I'm seeing someone perhaps realize that time was needed perhaps to have certain types of more sentimental, I'm hearing, conversations, but they really, they raked the leaves in the room after that storm. I'm hearing and they said to themselves that this would be my memory, I'm hearing, that I make of this space. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but someone perhaps saw a lot of potential here, and I'm hearing even if things didn't sound right, I'm hearing from the beginning they still sung that song with you. And I'm seeing someone even like who was even, I don't know, like someone who's like singing the song with like another person, and like the person who's singing this song, like they're like singing together, so happy together, na 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 da 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 da, and like one person like doesn't, they skip over half of the lyric. They're like, I don't know. I'm even seeing like I'm hearing infant, but I'm not seeing that as actually like as in terms of age, okay? I'm not seeing it like in terms of like growth. I'm seeing it in terms of like honesty. I'm hearing it right out like that. Here comes the Mother of Wands in reverse, the Empress upright, and the Strength card in reverse. And I'm hearing it has to do with sharing, okay? And it's like I'm seeing someone like very obviously, okay, like glazed over, okay, like half of the lyrics I'm hearing in the song, like, someone's like singing so happy together, da da da, and then the other person just kind of like watches the other person sing so happy together, and then they join at the end of the song, like where it's like they're just doing the rhythm, like da 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 da. Yeah, you sing that song, you sing that part, okay. I'll just watch you, and then I'm gonna chime in when I choose. Okay, 2. And I'm seeing someone else was like, yeah, that's like immature, but you know what? I'm hearing, I'm sure of the potential. I'm hearing in you, I'm hearing to eventually have also the guts, I'm hearing the balls, I hate to say it in that way, but always take it as you will, what is considered also, what is associated with the groin, okay, in some kind of way. It's always a matter of interpretation, but right, the masculine propensity, the feminine propensity, and how is that connected in any kind of way, perceptively, ideologically, I'm hearing in that way. I'm hearing societally, I'm hearing as well, with a certain propensity that is more related to character types. Okay, I don't know, it's coming through. The Magician and the Chariot. I'm hearing, at the end of the day, we realize that it's not our choice. Okay, I'm hearing, at the end of the day, we realize that we have formed certain connections with certain people that we cherish. I'm hearing regardless of how they, I'm hearing cheer us on at certain times or not. And I'm seeing someone who was absolutely beyond, I'm hearing, wise in their years to look at a situation and say, they're not ready yet. I'm hearing it in that way. They're not in their right mind, I'm hearing as well. And I'm hearing children as well. It's like, there's something that perhaps someone felt, you know, they was not really also realistic quite yet, where they looked at that situation, they're like, it's not the way that it's going to be also forever. And I'm seeing that, my goodness, you're dealing with someone here who, it could be also someone who's got a lot of Jupiter in the chart, specifically Sagittarius. I'm getting major Sag vibes, Sagittarius, Pisces, as well as even Cancer for a number of you, but I'm seeing that they, whatever it may be, they've got a lot of this also sort of, I'm hearing incognito mode. I'm hearing through which they operate, to say the way that they don't say everything that they feel as well. Perhaps they feel a lot. They know, they can kind of also, you know, kind of understand where people are coming from. They can kind of also, they have this sort of X-ray vision, you know, when they come into contact with someone, they're able to sort of just size them up. Now, again, does that mean that they're going to like tell someone that they think that they're immature? Not necessarily, but they're going to choose their actions, I'm hearing the words, very wisely, and it's going to be ones that help adjust them both to the future of potential. Wow. Okay, so someone here perhaps even was involved in the development of a certain, I'm hearing the Great Escape. I'm hearing the Adventure. Okay, with the Mother of Wands in reverse. And you know, if let's say somebody met someone again and they were like, oh my goodness, I'm hearing, because if she's not the one, like there's someone felt like there is no way. I'm hearing that this is. I'm hearing that this is, I'm hearing plastic. I'm hearing like a plastic affair. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing that this is not also perfect. But then they looked at them and they it's interesting. I'm seeing someone who actually, they met, so I'm seeing like an older man who looks, sees like a younger, I'm hearing also a daughter, okay, but I'm seeing also like a woman, and he's looking. When he meets her, he looks, you know, straight into her eyes, and I'm seeing 4-4 right here, straight into her eyes, and then it's that first encounter where it's like, whoa, I'm hearing we share, I'm hearing so much in common, and I'm hearing as well that we share the same name, I'm hearing the same last name as well, I'm hearing it in that way. And then it's like, I'm seeing like, it's a matter of just, you know, a split second where I'm hearing the roles are reversed. Okay, interesting. Maybe someone puts themselves in someone else's shoes and they hold the moment there. I'm hearing so deeply and in such a way where they would not judge even for a moment I'm hearing the decision that was made on behalf of the other individual, to say in the way that maybe someone actually, you know, they met with someone and they gave them the free roaming room to make a decision, to say, hey, you know what, do you feel like this is not right for you? Do you feel like this is something that you need more time with? Whatever it is, do you feel like this is not, you know, just perfect quite yet? In whatever way, you know, tell me. And I'm seeing that that door was really open. I'm hearing as a gate. I'm hearing also as an avenue through which someone could understand someone else more deeply, to feel someone else more deeply. And in that moment, there was absolute consideration of what would be the very best. I'm hearing decision, and I'm seeing that someone was so honest, I'm hearing as well, in wanting to offer you know, only the best, and to say this is the best. I'm hearing this is the best that I can do, this is the best that I can offer, and if it's not enough for you, I'm hearing it in that way, if it's not good enough for you right here, right now, let that be the greatest moment that we would define as one in the future. it's so powerful, Capricorn. Whatever this space is, I'm hearing there's so much love. There is so much also truth in that space of love, where it's not like, oh, love means that we are together. Okay, like, oh, okay, love means that we're definitely gonna have to have each other also in mind. I'm hearing 24/7 when we're making this big decision, right? It's like sometimes love is ruthless in the sense that it encourages also release, right? Of the need to hold on to any identification of that space that makes it real. Right? It's like we don't have to, let's say, love each other in the way that I'm hearing we would have if we were also single. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but take it as you will. It's like, you know, for a number of you, perhaps there's also been this sort of this standard of loving that you know, maybe in this connection space, someone feels like this is not the way that we can really that we can really connect. I'm hearing again, at least not yet, and I'm hearing that song. So let it go, just let it be. You be me. So let it go, just let it be. Then why don't you be you, and I'll be me. Like, it's I believe by, who's that by? Anyhow. And it's like, you know, I'm seeing like someone just wants to be really, they want to share what they really feel. And sometimes it feels polarizing, you know, like maybe someone says something of that nature where they say, you know, well, I want the best for you, and I am willing to even let this sort of dissipate, at least right here, right now, if that's the best for you. Yeah, it's really that real. Scorpio, I'm hearing Sagittarius so strongly here. For a number of you, this might actually be related to travel, like someone may need to travel abroad, and you know, it's like that would be, perhaps I'm hearing for a number of you, the thinking that's the end of the relationship, I'm hearing as well, or the end of the space. Well, let's say if this is, you know, related to matters of career for you, if you're watching this this sign, Capricorn, as your Venus sign, or as the cusp of your 10th house, your midheaven angle sign, it's gonna be speaking of matters of career. Like, this is the end of the road. I'm hearing to the end of the road. Like, this is, I'm hearing a major cycle, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, but before we get to that, again, let's backtrack. And I'm seeing that, you know, someone could look at that sort of statement and think, just that one first line, right? Like, I want the best for you, and I'm hearing someone like, oh, here it comes. Okay, they want the best for me. I'm hearing they want it to end, right? Like, there's someone perhaps who is equating that sentence with like, it's the end. It's the end. Okay, like, and if you think about that song, to the end of the road, till I can't let it go, you belong to me, I belong to you, ba-da-da-da-da. And it's like at the end of that song even, right? I'm hearing we have a totally different sort of interpretation of the first line of it, right? So for a number of you, I'm seeing like at the very beginning of the conversation, I'm hearing as well, someone is like so quick to think, oh my goodness, okay, I'm hearing they're breaking up with me. Okay, I'm hearing that's the end. Oh, the end of the road? Okay, you know, and then they're hearing someone kind of talking, they're having this feedback loop in their mind, you know, of like, kind of like identify, like again, I'm hearing someone says, again, to the end of the road, I'm hearing this is the end of the road, I'm hearing, you know, even if I were to leave, I'm hearing in that way, and I'm hearing someone like, they're like, okay, oh yeah, to the end of the road, okay, that's I'm hearing time's up, and I'm hearing that that's not the way it is. I'm hearing it in that way for you, Capricorn. It's not the way that, you know, time also really works, right? It's like, do we tell our heartstrings to like snap or pop off? I'm hearing from our chest. just because I'm hearing we've reached a certain shore, right? It's like, does geography really, you know, have the power, the potential to have us, I'm hearing, shop at a new supermarket now? I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing like someone is like, you know, it really is related to distance. Maybe someone is moving abroad and something. Anyway, whatever it is, it's like, you know, no, I'm hearing it's impossible, I'm hearing, to imagine that water would stop flowing. I'm hearing someone saying that, like, it's impossible to imagine that the water, I'm hearing I'm hearing the river of the dam would cease to exist just because I'm hearing the ship that rode along through it, through that water, I'm hearing has arrived. I'm hearing at a certain shore. I'm hearing at a certain time, at a certain place. And I'm seeing someone is like, time is absolutely relevant, like, to love. I'm hearing love has been. I'm hearing what connected us, and love will be what continues to hold our stories together. I'm hearing in the same book. I'm hearing spiral bound. I'm hearing no matter how long it takes for us to. Show them to the world again. Okay, I'm hearing specifically that way. I'm hearing also to show them. I'm hearing face to face yet again, and I'm seeing for a number of you, it's a really a matter of distance. Like, someone is going abroad, and someone else is like, you know, what does this mean? Oh my goodness, I'm hearing, what does this mean? And I'm seeing again though, like, you know, if somebody's giving you, I'm hearing the red cab moment. I'm hearing like they're waving from like a red cab, like I'm hearing the red cab holler. I don't know what that's alluding to. And they're like sticking their head out the window. I know it's so emotional. Oh my goodness. So much emotion suddenly. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's not goodbye, Capricorn. It's not goodbye. Okay, just remember that. You know, and it's interesting because I'm seeing like, it's like there is a red cab right here and they're getting ready to like, I'm hearing join with the larger road, making like a turn at a big intersection, and they're getting ready to I'm hearing to chase after new cars as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but this could also be in an industry space where someone feels like I need to move on to a new field where I can also grow more. I feel like I'm maybe not growing here, and I'm seeing that perhaps this has been a long cycle, a long period of working also in a certain field, in a certain industry, and I'm seeing someone's like, I need to also compete with new industries. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but anyhow, and then it's interesting because, you know, that car kind of turned, and then there was like this huge red truck that has now come in, like, and it's a loop here, right here, you know, that these cars are riding around, and you know, and it looks like a garbage truck, but I'm hearing it's assistance. I'm hearing specifically it's assistance, and I'm hearing life support. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing Daffy Duck. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing that for a number of you, this is I'm hearing a shape that you never expected love to make. That at the end of the day, you held in your hands, and I'm seeing someone with like almost this like figure in their hands. It's like a block. And I'm seeing like the color blue, like dark blue. And I'm hearing, I'm seeing someone, and I'm seeing the Hermit right here. Like there's something that someone felt like, you know, I'm hearing, wow, like I created this. I'm hearing specifically like I'm hearing I meditated on this. This was something that I moved into existence in a certain way. And it's interesting because I'm looking at this shop here, and it says 12 stories, and it's got this like blue band on the logo. And if you think about 12, right, 12 signs of the zodiac, right, Pisces through Aries, and you know, 12 being associated as well with the cycle, the grander cycle of also the months in the year, and kind of coming to a full circle there of the year in the calendar. And so, you know, someone I'm seeing looks at their reality in a certain way, and remembers and recalls, recognizes more so though, that everything that they see now is a product of what they have felt so passionate about to create. To say that there are reasons why this reality exists right here, right now, in the way that it does. To say also that perhaps, to say it in this way that there is also emotion that has been felt so deeply. And I'm seeing for everybody, this has perhaps been a long cycle. I'm hearing the full length of a year. That I'm hearing we've shared our stories like this together. And I'm saying there's a huge fountain here. It's so beautiful, like right where I'm looking at right now. And it's like a big square of lights I'm hearing as well, a big square, and I'm hearing a scare as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but anyways, it's anyhow. There's like almost like a rectangle of water, and at a certain point it split. Right when I was saying that you're sharing these stories with one another, the lights, like I keep hearing saying lights, they split, and it was like one half and one half of water that just kind of like sprays up like a geyser, and then in the middle there was the fill-in of that space of also again lights and water, and it's now kind of connecting as one. So it's like there's this sort of this ethereal, even this dance of love. And there it goes again, like, in the center, like it's just split, two sides of water that are just kind of like spraying up like a fountain, and it's cyclical, right? It's cyclical. I'm hearing it's cyclical. We feel, and then we fear, and then we find, and then I'm hearing true love, and then we flow. I'm hearing we flow. We flow, Capricorn. We flow with everything that has tested and has told us that the story goes on. I'm hearing also to go on. And for everybody, this is a matter of faith. This is a matter of how you see yourself also facing a certain I'm hearing also fear of yours. I'm hearing a story of yours. I'm hearing that's you've made in your mind. I'm hearing also though a dream, and it's again cyclical. It's like all the lights now sort of died down, and it's all kind of like beginning to kind of grow up again. And I'm seeing like it is really like the seasons, right? Where you have that dry spell, and then you have the winter, and then you got the spring, and things begin to kind of grow up and crop up again. Remember, Capricorn, in the darkest of times, that it is all relevant, right? You need, in a certain way, the winter for the spring to come again, right? In a certain way, right? You can think of it in that way, can't you? We need, in a certain way, to also not be able to see each other, I'm hearing, feel each other, so that we have the awareness of what that space means to us when we do meet again. And I'm saying, like, again, two people who've spent a lot of time together. I'm hearing 12, I'm hearing even 12 years. And it's like, I guess that 12 days I'm hearing as well. 12 weeks I'm hearing as well. It's like, and they get to that point where they realize it's a story, and it goes on. And I'm seeing two people like, oh, I'm gonna miss you. And I'm seeing someone else like, oh, I'm gonna miss you too. Oh my goodness. But we're going to show each other through this time and through this distance how much these memories mean to us. Not the ones that we've made and that we hold on to, but the ones that we promise to ourselves that we will continue to make in the future together. I'm hearing, I love you. I'm hearing, I love you, and I will not let you go. I'm hearing, I will not let this go, the High Priestess. And that could be because someone really just feels a super strong connection, like, I can't let you go. Okay, I'm hearing it for what I wanted to. I'm hearing, and trust me, there have been times where I have tried. I've tried to tell. I'm hearing Mother Teresa to make me an offer here. I'm hearing, and make this a little more simple. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe someone like was praying and they're like, please, like make this also this pain go away. I'm hearing make this whatever this space might have been a really again, there's almost like even I'm seeing like karmic situation, like really testy. Someone felt like this is not just an easy sort of breezy, soulmate and sunshine sort of relationship. I'm not sure again what this is alluding to, but at a certain point in time, it's like someone realized, wow, through the test of time, I'm hearing it really became so obvious that we're not just telling each other these things just for the sake of it. I mean, I'm saying 444 right here, 34 and 44 seconds. We're not in this, okay? Just to kind of like also show each other. I'm hearing each other's. I'm hearing pon-pons. I don't know what that's alluding to. 10 of Cups upright, Ace of Swords in reverse, and I'm seeing someone, they realize that there's so much depth here. There's so much here that also we are here to do with each other. I'm here to create with each other. And I'm hearing time and distance has nothing to do with that. I'm hearing it in that way. But at the same time, it does. For a number of you, you might feel that there may be the recognition that you do acknowledge this third paradigm as relevant to what you eventually will create. 7 of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Cups. And for a number of you, I'm hearing this was just the establishment of connection, spiritually. I'm hearing energetically, and again, you might have met someone. You're like, this was the strongest fucking thing I've ever felt. And then there was this sort of feeling of, okay, well now it's time to break. I'm hearing, will never break us apart. Was that song by INXS? Never break us apart, or never tear us apart. Okay, that song came through, I believe it was in the Scorpio reading or the Pisces reading. Okay, nonetheless, again, I'm seeing like, and I'm seeing someone like, gosh, like, why is it tearing apart now like this? I'm hearing, why are we not even tearing? I'm seeing someone tearing out, like, it's like, why is this newspaper, this page of the newspaper, like, being torn out of the magazine? Like, wasn't that, the memory that we're going to make together? And I'm hearing, like, this was, I'm hearing a collaboration. I'm hearing a collaborative also. I'm hearing affair. I'm not sure what that's what I'm seeing in the 6 of Cups. Like, someone perhaps, this came together at the time that it did, in the way that it did, at a certain time, in a certain way, at a certain place, to simply, I'm hearing, encourage. I'm hearing you to make that promise. I'm hearing specifically, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm saying, like, again, even like it was the encouragement of, it came to shake your world up like this. Pisces, I'm hearing strongly, and I'm hearing it shows you. I'm hearing that love doesn't play pretend. I'm hearing it shows you that. I'm hearing sometimes we do need a shoulder to cry on, that we do also want to share. I'm hearing what we feel so deeply. I'm hearing with others there, the Hangman reverse, 7 of Cups upright. Even when things don't make sense at all, when we look at the clouds and we think, what is the cartoon character there? I'm hearing that's being drawn out. I don't get it. I'm hearing, I don't get it. The Death card here coming through right over the Judgment card. For a number of you though, it's like, it was a matter of, well, I don't get it if I'm looking at it that way, okay? It's at the depth of the core of the conversation, I'm hearing we do really get why, and I'm hearing what we connect on the basis of. And to say in the way that for a number of you, you're a soulmate here. There's no freaking question. I'm hearing there's no question why you called them up that day. I'm hearing why you called them that name. I'm hearing also on that day. There's no question why you called them. I'm hearing face to face. I'm hearing your mother. I'm hearing your light. I'm hearing your knight. I'm hearing as well shining armor. Like someone perhaps even blurted something out at a certain point, and they were like, "What? Oh, wait a second. Wow, hold on. Why did I just say that? I'm sorry. I'm seeing someone like kind of like getting themselves like." Kind of back into shape a little bit. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe again they said something or they had some sort of conversation and they started crying even, and then they were like, oh my goodness, I'm hearing I need to shave my hair now a little bit more, don't I? I'm hearing that specifically. Like someone starts to talk about like how long their beard has grown and whatever else, and I'm seeing someone they or how their facial hair has changed. I don't know, like something so kind of like also superficial in a certain way. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, as someone may be able to call it out like that. And then they realize like there's a reason. And I'm on the path to remembering what it is. And remember, Capricorn, it is a journey. It is a path. it is a process, right? Sometimes love doesn't just stay and not go, right? Sometimes love continues in ways and shapes and forms that we don't really have the characterization of quite yet. I'm hearing in that way, right? And it could be meant in a number of ways, but I'm seeing more so that it is a matter of how, you know, things can be considered as a point of evolution, like how things can evolve. It's like I can see that this situation, it doesn't end here. I'm hearing it's not the end. I'm hearing specifically, right? Let's see what comes through in the extended reading, Capricorn. We'll continue this read. Oh my, powerful energies here. If you'd like to tune into the extended reading, feel free to click the link in the bio box below. You can get routed to it. That is the 15th to the 31st of the month reading. If you'd like to take a look at the moon cycle reading, the extended moon cycle reading that might also be a focus, you can access that via the link in the bio box below as well. The August extended readings are still out. Again, these energies had come through strongly in the extendeds. I believe it was the moon cycle that led into September, the end of August. And as well, especially the September 15th, 31st. So feel free to tune in there. And again, big time, I'm hearing this energy came through in the Aries reading, as well as Aquarius. I'm hearing that off the bat, Aquarius, right here, right now. Three of Cups and the Son of Cups coming through. Okay, Mother of Pentacles and the Daughter of Wands. I'm hearing a major conversation. It has to do with abroad. I'm hearing someone may actually make an offer. I'm hearing to continue having a certain. I'm hearing relation here. I'm hearing with the Ace of Pentacles, like someone may also make an investment somewhere, make an offer. I'm hearing invite someone, an invitation. I'm hearing for someone to join them somewhere. I'm hearing as well. But I'm hearing Jersey to the shore. I don't know what that's alluding to. But someone may actually turn around and like give someone a. I'm hearing like. I don't know, I'm hearing an option. I'm hearing it in that way with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles with the Magician. Like someone may even invite someone for another interview. I'm hearing it in that way as well. Like they may, I'm hearing, is it over or not? Like, I'm hearing, is it over or not? I'm hearing, is it also over or under? I'm hearing, no, is it over or not? I'm seeing that someone may give someone, like, a last offer or some kind of last chance, like some kind of also choice to make. Like, they might give someone the opportunity or the option to like still be in the play in some way. I don't know what this is. I'm even seeing like actors in a play and like someone calls the play off in some kind of way, or like the movie director's like, we're not gonna be dancing here in this stadium. I'm hearing also on this stage anymore. But then they're like, well, we want to give the actors, we still want to give everyone a chance to like still continue their acting career in some kind of way. I don't know what that's alluding to. And they're like, here, you know, maybe you can like, you know, you can still, maybe someone, you know, what's the word? Introduces someone, yes. I'm hearing makes an introduction, yes, strongly, to someone else in another network even, and says, hey, please take in this actor, like he's amazing, and give him a good gig, give him a good spot, you know, so on and so forth. So, and it's saying the way that perhaps someone also, this is definitely guided for whenever you have the star at the base of the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This was something that was actually planned. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing it was actually even in the contract. Like, let's say if the story doesn't go on, it's like then we would have a backup again in some kind of way. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but anyhow, for a number of you, there are 6 people involved, or there are 6 stages. I'm hearing as well that something could actually operate through and out. Be that a physical stage, be that a stage that something, you know, metaphorically moves through. I'm hearing the analog. I'm hearing analytically as well. Okay, so for a number of you, but okay, there might be some kind of also I'm hearing like saving grace that comes through. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, what that's about, but what is considered a savior or a saving grace. But there is perhaps some kind of I'm hearing direction that is considered as an alternative, or a direction that can be kind of further, one second, I'm hearing can be, I'm hearing further considered, like further also relevant. Yeah, okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Love of the lights. You enjoy this, Peter Capricorn. If you would like to join in an extended reading, click the link in the bio box below. You got routed there. I'll see you soon. Bye.